Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day. Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day.
Good morning, McVay Elementary. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. This is Mr. Fullen live from on location in his backyard for today's announcements. The weather today should be a high of 53 degrees with some rain showers later on this afternoon. There are no birthdays today. Today's joke of the day: students, what did the Dalmatians say after lunch? That hit the spot. That's a good one. And now for this day in history. On this day, May 5th, all the way back in 1961, Alan Shepard actually became the first American in space. He piloted the spacecraft Freedom 7 during a 15-minute, 28-second suborbital flight that reached an altitude of 116 miles above the Earth. Pretty cool. And now for today's principal's message. Students, you know this week we've been talking about determination. Mr. Swain introduced that to us yesterday. We know that is the fourth aspect of pride. And today I want to talk a little bit about what does determination look like at home. You know, this has been a really challenging several weeks for all of us, being away from one another, having to stay at home more oftentimes than not, and not being able to come back to school. So I know that all of us and all of you students have been showing a lot of determination to get through this time, determination to keep working hard on your schoolwork, and determination to not give up, because it would be very easy to give up at this point in the school year with everything going on. So determination at home looks like continuing to put forth as much effort as you can, even though circumstances are challenging. Determination looks like, helping out around the house with your family, with the things that need to get done to help everyone be able to have as positive a time at home as we possibly can. And lastly, I think determination just really means coming together as a family, as a school, as our McVay community, to support one another and to reach out if anyone needs help. And to be able to offer that help to those in need. So I think that you all are doing a great job so far, showing that determination. Keep it up. Embrace that hard work. You're doing awesome. And we will be all back together and through this very soon. And now for our extra credit challenge. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, students. So we've been doing the hashtag Thank Your Teacher challenges. And today we want you to teach your teacher. Take on the role as teacher and teach your teacher about something that you're passionate about. Whether it's a favorite game, maybe a hobby or a sport that you like to play, or maybe it's about a place that you've been to that you really love. We know our teachers would love to learn something new, so teach them today to show them how amazing they are as teachers. And be sure that you post that hashtag extra credit. You can feel free to email it in. Share it with your teachers. I know that they will get a kick out of that. And lastly, remember our announcements today is really just keep appreciating your teachers. We appreciate all that they do for us at McVay. So we want to make sure that they are feeling the love and feeling that support for all that they have been doing for us recently, especially with all of the changes that we've been going through. So make sure that you're reaching out, show that appreciation. We'll have more challenges later on this week and more announcements to come as well. But now I think it's time for some shout outs and kudos. All right, this first group of students, all from Miss Florence's class: Evie, Adele, Honesty, Lila, Adam, Riley, Aslan, Viola, Ismahar, and Araya. You all had an awesome Google Hangout with Miss Florence. You were all respectful to each other and you had some great conversation about goods and services, needs and wants. Great job, students. You all get a shout out. Ms. Shaver is giving a shout out to Maddox, Elena, Micah, Rasmi, Nyla, and Laney for meeting with her individually on Google Hangout to review their reading skills and to go over their weekly reading activities. She's so proud of your enthusiasm and effort. Great job. All right, our next shout out goes to Khalid, Grayson, and Will from Miss Fleckenstein and Miss McKinsters for passing Lexia levels. Sophia D, you are getting a shout out from Miss Shepard for making a very sweet wee video that thanked Mr. Bruger and Miss Shepard for everything they have done for her as their teachers. We love that, Sophia, way to show that appreciation and show those skills that you have in technology to pass along that appreciation to your teachers. That's awesome. Najad and Viola from Miss Florence, you passed the Lexi level. You get a shout out. Lainey, Graham, Lawson from Miss Wagner for checking in and communicating with their teacher on their website. Great job. All right, and next we've got Adam, Max, August, Adele, Honesty, Aslan, Lila, Elena, and Evie, all from Miss Florence. You all completed all of your assignments last week for Brain Pop Junior. Great job. And now we've got some students from Miss Backwit's class: Jack, Khalil, Maven, Mason, Cara, Simon, Violet, Odessa, Andy, Caden, Kylie, and Olivia. You all completed all of your assignments last week. That gets a shout out. And finally, Jack, Babia, Khalil, Kylie, and Andy, all from Miss Backwit's class. You all passed the Lexi level. You all get shout outs. Way to go. And finally, we want to give out some kudos to our staff. Miss Shaver wants to give a kudos out. Thank you, Miss Dapos, for inviting her to your Google Meet classrooms to teach a reading lesson. Miss Dapos is doing an awesome job of encouraging her students to stay involved in learning by meeting with her class several times a week to provide fun, engaging lessons. Great job, Miss Dapos. We appreciate all you are doing. And finally, Mrs. Fleckenstein wants to give a kudos out to Mr. McLean, who has stepped up to help to put together a 5th grade celebration video. Awesome job, Mr. McLean. Thank you so much for all of your willingness to help. Those are all of our shout outs and kudos for today. We will be back with more tomorrow, I guarantee it. But now it is time for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pioneer Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking at home, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me. Very good, boys and girls. We hope you all have an awesome rest of your day. Keep embracing hard work. Keep showing that determination this week. We will be back with you tomorrow. And as always, keep repping that Pioneer pride.
Gotta show our pride, show an effort cause we tried. Positive attitude, show respect cause we're not rude. We got integrity, doing good that you will see. Determined to be nice, yeah, that's how we live our lives.
Got that Pioneer pride. Rep that Pioneer pride. Got that Pioneer pride. Rep that Pioneer pride.